challenges. Um, for example, I faced when I was in an English class, I faced that I wasn't good enough. For example, I was not understanding what other people used to understand, and I felt that I was behind. I thought I considered my dumb. I thought I was considered dumb, but overall, other people other people face the same things, and I'm not the only one.
Well, some challenges I have faced learning English is that in class I want to like sometimes I know the answer, but I can't say it out loud because I know some students around me might start laughing at me because I didn't pronounce it good.
I would say
And
one of the hardest things was like when you have these people making fun of you, when you have that problem that sometimes they make fun of you because they can't understand what you're saying or something. And also, you have a hard time like understanding the class, or you're just having a hard time like fitting in with the group of people that you're in school.
The struggles that I face as a English learner is like writing, speaking, and reading. Challenges I faced in ninth grade was I'm not that good at writing and in English. Like I struggle a lot.
Challenges that I faced during my school year was my reading. Uh, I struggle with it a lot. I sometimes can't, I don't know some of the words.
Something the teachers could do, I would say, is to maybe fit in the shoes of the student, or for my case, me. Like to understand like that we have like things going on outside. It's just not the school. There's sometimes you gotta understand that people don't learn the same way. You have to have like you gotta find what a one person that specific way to learn.
Well, I think teachers have to understand that we struggle, and each of us have a different have struggled with different things. Like for example, I struggle with reading and writing. Those are my weakest sides. I never, if I fail, I know that there's gonna be a teacher to help me be like, oh, it's gonna be okay. To put them in the safe to have empathy. Well, what teachers have done is that they treat me the same way as other students. For example, they don't treat me like, oh my gosh, she needs help with this and that. They treat me like if I'm the same as others. They treat me like they treat me like they treat me with the same respect as others face. They treat me the same. They never give up on me. Um they help me read more. They help me do other stuff that normal kids does. Even though me as a struggler reader and writer, I face the same thing. So they don't treat me as different as others. They treat me like, once again I said, they treat me like if I'm normal.
um, some teachers they make us read out loud, or he reads out loud for us to like follow, and then we get to like know how to pronounce the word, but we don't know the meaning of it. Now, some teachers like give us at least 20 words from the book that we need to like look up and know the definition, and that helps me like understand more when I'm reading the book. Some word pops up. Yeah.
My teachers, they like help me out whenever I need help. I ask them questions. They clarify like more. Well, my teachers in my class, what they are doing right now is they walk around, they help us, and they give their time for us to attend tutoring.
my teachers sometimes ask questions to make us no to make us understand more of the answer, to lead us to the answer.
Or I want teachers to like know the average of their reading level, because some students are like behind, some student are like more, they know how to read more better than others. I want teachers to like get books that are in average. So yeah, and I want them to read, not to read to us, but at least like once, twice a week, so we could follow. And then yeah, well, I want teachers to like choose on us to read, because some teachers don't like choose other people that know how to read so they can get to the lesson quicker. Well, I want teachers to choose us so we could read, and also I want them to correct us when we say something wrong.
Something
And
the teachers could do to help people like me, I would say, is to give them something that they could look forward for. Give them something like, alright, don't just think about it like you're gonna learn English because it's gonna help you for school. Make them think that it's gonna help them for many things. It's gonna help them to communicate with people, to talk to people, and it's gonna help them for everything.
I I want teachers to be patient with to me or to other students that have been in the same situation. I want teachers to read it, like if it's like a paragraph, I want them to read it first, um, and then we could see the definition of a word or a sentence or a phrase. I want them to I want them to read it, so I other students could understand, pronounce the word right, and not let anyone or any student let us down.
What motivates me to continue to come to school is that I know that teachers care about my education and want me to improve more.
What teacher would what motivates me more and to come to school is that I want to be someone in life, and in order for me to be someone in life I had to start getting good grades. What motivates me to come to school is myself, because I always tell myself like like you should go to college, you should try your best. In order for me to want to be someone in life, I should go to college and have good grades to become better and successful.
Um, I don't want to give up because I know that other people think that if we have a, like, for example, if I struggle with reading and writing, I don't want them to think, oh my God, they can't do this. I want them to see that we're capable of doing everything. I want them to see that just because we have I'm or other students have a disability, not a disability of we struggle with something. I don't want them to feel sorry for us. I don't want them to feel like, oh my God, like, oh, you should do this and that. I want them to be strong, like they've never been before. I want them to be our second family and like our second parents, to show us that we're doing something wrong. And if we don't see them, I want them to see it. And if we see them, I want to show to them.
What keeps me up is maybe, I'm not sure, but like from right now, what is keeping me up is just like the shame, because I was just ashamed of people making fun of me or people looking at me like if I was somebody else, I was different or something. So that was just like something that would keep me up, like to learn how to speak, so I could communicate with people. Just to be more of a person than a teacher when you're up there teaching or something. Also to think about that everyone is not the same. Everyone has their difference.
Just because me or myself or other students have have uh, have struggled with reading or writing, I don't want others people criticizing us just because of that. I want them to support us. I want them to see what we're able to do. I want them to see that we are able to do what they can. I want them to see that we're normal, that we can do what they are, and what they can, and yeah, that's all.